Now with me in the studio is cybersecurity expert Jake Moore. Now, Jake, I know that you spent many years in the police investigating this cybercrime. So how do you react watching that film and those fake ads?
It was absolutely shocking. I think it's rather disappointing that they've not only lost a lot of money, but they've lost the car as well thereafter. And it's not like there isn't the technology available for these platforms to use. They could do more, but unfortunately, the onus is left on the buyer to be aware and to do more research.
But that message comes through loud and clear in the film we've just seen. Why don't they do more? This is what we all don't understand.
Well, yeah, that's the frustration. I think a lot of people want and assume more can be done about it. But unfortunately, it's left to the buyer to do their own research. Maybe it's to do with the business model and the fact that they are just writing this off and turning a blind eye to it.
It's frustrating, whatever it is, but this isn't the first time we find Facebook in particular appearing not to take action when scam listings are reported. In a programme 2 weeks ago, we investigated fraudulent rental listings on Facebook Marketplace, and here's what we found.
We checked 40 of the most recent listings on Facebook Marketplace for rental properties in Manchester. 10 of them bore all the hallmarks of being a scam. We then reported those listings to Facebook, and what we found was that 4 of those listings stayed up for all 5 days.
So the question is, Jake, what is supposed to happen if people know categorically this is fake? They find out it's fake. What should happen with the platforms?
Well, as long as they report it, it should be doing something. But unfortunately, the public assume more should be done about it. And when you go and click that report button, it needs to go be reviewed by a human. But that can take time. And as we've seen in the past, it can take 24, 48 hours, sometimes even weeks before someone reviews it. And in that time, you've got an opportunity window for these scammers to take advantage and make more people victims.
That's the point I wanted to make as well, because I want to let you know at home that the car ads have been up in some cases for weeks and weeks on end. And personally, I hate to think of how many people have handed over cash to fraudsters for a car that they're never going to get. And the ads have been reported over and over again. So, Jake, it's not right. And what do you suggest, with all your experience, has to happen?
Well, they already use artificial intelligence, AI, and machine learning. But maybe they could use this a bit more. So it's a data-hungry algorithm. It needs lots of data. It needs people to report it to the platform so they can understand what a fraudulent listing looks like. But that takes time. But in the meantime, they can do other things like look for duplicate images like we've seen with flats and cars. And it's a simple thing they could look at and find that the same car could be being sold in Manchester and in London at the same time. And this would help a lot of victims.
Well, something needs to be done, and let's hope that it does. But thank you very much.